I like to run. I like to run. Run. I like to run. I like to run. Run. I like to run. I like to dance. I like to dance, dance. I like to dance. I like to dance, dance, dance. I like to dance, dance. I like to dance, 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 dance. I like to dance. Everybody built a little home with windows shining bright. They planted trees beside the road and watched them through the night. The children knew each winding path. The dogs ran wild and free, and everything seemed perfect until a bluebird came to me. Bluebird, 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 bluebird came flying. Little window, I want you hold the sunlight in your room. I clean the glass and pull the curtains, but darkness always blooms. The other windows catch and sparkle in the street, while mine stays cold and empty no matter what I do. Little girl, why are you hiding? There's a whole world waiting outside. Come with me, we'll chase the evening and let the river be our guide. We'll wander through the town tonight. We'll climb beneath the trees. We'll follow roads we've never seen and go wherever we please. Should I stay or should I go? My little room feels small. This strange boy makes me laugh somehow. Maybe I should leave it all. Run, 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 turn and climb. Run, 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 leave it all behind. We'll pack a blanket for the lake and watch the sunset fall. We'll tell our stories underneath the stars until we can't talk. Your laugh is beautiful and it makes me happy. Your laugh is beautiful and it makes me happy. Years went by, she traveled far and filled her life with rain. She learned that growing sometimes means you have to change. When she returned, her little house seemed smaller than before, but flowers covered up the wall and beauty filled the door. And then she finally understood you can't force a garden to bloom. Sometimes you need the sunlight, sometimes you need the rain. Sometimes you have to leave your home to find yourself again. Sunday morning, the curtains are drawn. You wake up slowly, but the night is still on. There's a cup on the table, your jacket by the doorway, and silence sitting next to me. You ask if I'm angry, I tell you I'm fine. But we both know I'm only buying time. You start explaining, I keep rearranging all the words I wanted to say. And when you get closer, I turn to the window, pretending there's something outside. I look away, I look away. Every time your eyes are asking me to stay. for a second, then swallow it down. Like happiness is something I can't allow. You ask if I miss it, I whisper I don't know, and watch the shadows move across the floor. And when you get closer, I turn to the window, pretending there's something outside. I look away, I look away. Every time your eyes are asking me to stay, I look away, though I know I should say all the things I've been afraid to say. And every time you reach for me, I feel my courage fade. I know I should face the truth, but I look away. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally be brave. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop running away. Maybe I'll tell you what I couldn't explain. Maybe I'll call out your name. But tonight the room is quiet, and neither of us knows what to do. I look away, I look away. Even though my heart is begging me to stay, I look away and let the moment fade like another memory we couldn't save. And every time you reach for me, I feel my courage fade. I know I should face the truth, but I look away. I look away. And watch you slowly walk away. I'm scatterbrained, to say the least. I leave my keys inside the refrigerator and forget why I walked into a room. I'm far too curious. It's like whenever someone says don't touch that, I need to know what it does. I laugh at silly jokes just because they make me happy. always agree. You know all my secrets, and still you stay with me. You are my friend. You've been there from the start. You've seen me lose my temper. You've seen my foolish heart. And I know there are moments when I make things hard. I say things without thinking, then wonder why we're apart. But you are my friend, and I don't wanna pretend that I could find somebody else who'd understand me like you do. You are my friend, even when we're both annoyed, even when you leave the room and slam the door behind you. You are my friend. Sometimes we need space, and sometimes we say nothing. Still I know your face. When we were younger, everything seemed so easy. We could spend an entire afternoon doing absolutely nothing. Now we're getting older, and everything feels strange. We've got different places, different people, different days. But you are my friend, and I don't wanna pretend that distance means it's over, or that time can make us strangers. 'Cause sometimes late at night, when everything is quiet, I remember all the stupid things that made us laugh until we cried. The ridiculous adventures, the secrets that we kept, the promises we made and the ones we almost left. You are my friend, and that's enough for me. You don't have to fix me. You don't have to agree. You are my friend, and if tomorrow changes everything, I'll still remember what you meant to me. And even if we argue, and even if we go away, I hope you always know there's a part of me that stays. You are my friend. You are my friend. And I'll be here for you until the very end. You are my friend. That's all I need to know. You are my friend. And never let that go. You came walking through the doorway with your jacket in your hand. You looked at me and smiled a little, like you already had a was trying not to notice. I was trying to be cool, but every time you looked my way, I forgot the things I knew. You said, come on, we're getting late. I said, where are we going? You laughed and wouldn't tell me, so I followed without knowing. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. Don't let go tonight. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. Everything feels right. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. We don't need to know where we're going, where we're going. Just don't let me go. We were walking past the corner where the little cafes closed, and the rain began to fall, but neither one of us went home. You were talking about your childhood, I was laughing at your jokes, and I thought about tomorrow. Then I stopped before I spoke, 'cause I don't know what we're calling this, and I don't know where it ends. But I know I like the way it feels when you're more than just a friend. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. Don't let go tonight. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. Everything feels right. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. We don't need to know where we're going, where we're going. Just don't let me go. Maybe we're just talking, maybe we're falling, maybe we're both afraid. Maybe we're pretending this isn't beginning, but neither wants to walk away. You looked at me so quietly, and I finally understood. Sometimes you don't need answers when the feeling feels this good. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. Don't let go tonight. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. Stay here by my side. Take my hand, boy, take my hand, boy. Let the whole world wait. We can figure out tomorrow, when tomorrow comes our way. Take my hand. Don't say anything. Just take my hand. I don't know when it started. Maybe somewhere in the spring. talking to your friends. I was pretending not to stare, but every time you looked my way, I suddenly fixed my hair. I don't know what you're thinking, I don't know what you see, but there's something in the silence that keeps pulling you to me. Could you give me a little chance? Could you stay with me tonight? Maybe we could find a reason, maybe we could get it right. Could you give me a little chance? Just enough to let me know if I take one step toward you, would you take one step back home? I remember that first evening when we talked until it rained. You told me all your stories, and I told you mine the same. You laughed at my bad jokes, I laughed at yours as well. And when you said you had to leave, I didn't want to say farewell. Maybe I'm imagining it, maybe I'm reading too much, but I can't stop remembering the way you held my hand and touched. Could you give me a little chance? Could you stay with me tonight? Maybe we could find a reason, maybe we could get it right. Could you give me a little chance? Just enough to let me know if I take one step toward you, would you take one step back home? I don't need a promise, I don't need forever, I don't need you to tell me that we'll always be together. Just sit beside me until the night is gone. And if you feel it too, we can see where we belong. Could you give me a little chance? Could you look at me and stay? Maybe we don't need the answers, maybe we can find a way. Could you give me a little chance? Just enough to start something new. I don't know where this will take us, but I'd like to go with you. A little chance, that's all I ask. A little moment, a little path. And if tomorrow changes everything, at least tonight I'll know I took a little chance on you, and you didn't let me go. Just knowing that you're somewhere isn't quite enough for me, but asking you to hang out would probably sound creepy. So I walk past you and pretend I'm busy while secretly hoping that you'll notice me. And that time you smiled at me, it made my whole day bright. I spent the rest of the afternoon wondering if I'd read it right. And I don't usually overthink every little thing somebody does, but with you I seem to do it. Just because I made a little plan to accidentally meet you near the stairs, but I turned the corner way too quickly and nearly knocked you down the stairs. You said, "Are you alright?" I said, "Yeah, completely fine." Then I walked away so quickly that I nearly tripped twice. I just think that maybe we could. I wish I could tell you without sounding strange. Instead I keep these stupid thoughts inside and hope someday you'll feel the same. So I went to that little party where everybody knew somebody. I wore the shirt you once said looked good and spent 20 minutes fixing my hair. I told myself I didn't care, but I kept checking every doorway just to see if you were there. And then I saw you laughing with someone by the kitchen wall. You looked so happy talking that I suddenly felt very small. My friend said, "Come on, forget it, there are plenty more around." But I couldn't hear a word they said, because my heart was making too much sound. So I drank too much lemonade and hid outside behind the gate, pretending I was checking messages while really trying to regulate. Sunday morning, I stayed inside, watched some terrible television, and ate cereal at 5:30. I don't make up stories about you and me. I don't picture us together in some ridiculous fantasy. I don't walk past your street just to see your lights. I don't know your favorite movie or your plans for Friday night. I don't know your schedule. I don't know your life. I don't even know if you'd recognize me twice. But I have to admit, there's still a little part of me that thinks we might work, that we could laugh, that we could talk, that maybe somehow we could get on. I just think that maybe we could. Maybe we could. Maybe tell myself I'm leaving. I say it every night. I pack away the memories and turn off all the lights. I tell myself I'm stronger. I tell myself I'm fine. But when I hear your footsteps, I forget the reasons why. I know I should be moving on. I know I should let go. I know the road is waiting, but something keeps me close. But I seem to matter for a while. We talk about the weather. We talk about our day. But underneath the silence, there's so much left to say. But I listening to the rain, trying to convince myself that I don't need you again. But I can't, no I can't. Better when I know it's wrong, I still keep holding on. But I can't, no I can't. Tell my heart to walk away when it still calls out your name. But I can't, no I can't. Maybe that's the hardest part. I can leave the room, but I can't leave my heart. But I can't, I can't. She was standing by the corner. He was running down the street. He had missed the last train home and had holes in both his feet. Well, she saw him looking worried, and she called out, "You lost?" He said, "Yeah, a little bit, but I don't think I mind the cost." So they walked along the pavement with a coffee in each hand, and he told her stupid stories that she didn't understand. She was wearing an old jacket, and her hair was tied up high, and he kept looking at her when he thought she wouldn't notice why. She said, "Why are you staring? Is there something on my face?" He said, "No, I'm only trying to remember this place." She laughed and said, "You're a strange boy. You make absolutely no sense." He said, "Maybe that's the problem. I don't know where this is going here." Then he stopped beneath the streetlight, and he looked her in the eyes. He said, "I don't know the right words, so I'll probably get this wrong. Right, streetlights shine all night, and they make the pavement glow. They don't know where we're going, and they don't care where we go. And the rain can make them flicker, and the darkness can come through. But when everything gets lonely, I still want it up with you." She said, "What?" He said, "You." She said, "What about me?" He said, "I like you." She started laughing loudly, and she covered up her face. She said, "You could have just said that instead of giving me this speech." He said, "Yeah, I probably could have, but it sounded better this way." She said, "Well, you're very weird." He said, "Can I see you again?" Then the morning started coming, and the streets began to glow. They were standing at the crossing with nowhere else to go. She said, "My bus is nearly here." He said, "Mine is going too." She said, "Well, I guess I'll see you." He said, "I really hope I do." And the streetlights shone above them as they walked in different ways, and he watched her from the corner till definitely. She said, don't be late.